Consumers say that there has been a rapid increase in fish prices in the marketplace. Chairman of the Ceylon Fisheries Corporation, Mahil Senaratne, said that while fish prices have indeed increased by about 30%, prices are expected to reduce in the coming week.
Chairman of the Ceylon Fisheries Corporation, Mahil Senaratne, says that the corporation has not made a drastic increase in prices of fish. However, there seems to be an increase in fish prices in Colombo and other cities in the island. The price hike has not only affected consumers but traders alike. The manager at the Palagoda Fish Market Complex, Tony Kumara Peruma, says there is a shortage in the supply of fish owing to the adverse weather conditions experienced in the recent past. A significant price hike was witnessed in the prices of varieties like cereal and prawns. The chairman of the Ceylon Fisheries Corporation says the price of smaller shorefish too had risen.
In truth, there has been an increase in the price of small fish. I believe that fish prices have increased by about 25 to 30%. I believe this happens around this time of the year, every year, owing to weather changes. Fishermen do not set out to sea as much. This is being corrected now. We promise that prices will reduce greatly this week. There is progress, and the Honourable Minister has initiated a project worth 900 million in Kalamatia. We made a promise during your Gamma at the programme. We are working in keeping with that promise, and we hope to open 6 new fisheries harbours. The fishing community will have a bright future. If you compare it with the same time frame last year, it is the same. This is an open market. When production increases, prices will decrease. People are not setting out to sea at present.
Staff on Australia's Christmas Island have been told to prepare for the possible arrival of asylum seekers. Australian Labor Party MP Alana McTiernan, who was on the island speaking to the ABC, said there was a heightened level of maritime activity in the area. An asylum seeker vessel made contact with the marine rescue authorities on Thursday night, claiming to be leaking oil 300 kilometers west of Christmas Island. However, the Australian government is yet to confirm reports of such a boat.
What became evident on Friday night is that there was a great deal of maritime activity occurring. There was at that stage people were saying, look, it looks like there's a boat has arrived, because this is what you would normally expect if there had been a boat detected on the waters. Reports coming from local people was that in fact there'd been 2 boats, and that people had been told to prepare the camp at one of the camps in Christmas Island, and that but that the government at that point, which was sort of late afternoon, hadn't yet made a decision where the what was to happen with the people on the boat.
Christmas Island Shire Councillor Philip Wu says he has not seen any indication of boats arriving at the island. Australian media quoted Wu saying, quote, "I have been to the wharf and back, and there's no boats approaching Christmas Island. There's only a Navy boat out there," unquote. Meanwhile, the BBC World Service quoted Ian Rintoul of the Refugee Action Coalition in Australia as saying that they had lost contact since last morning with a vessel carrying 153 Sri Lankans, which was journeying to Christmas Island. Speaking to the BBC, Rintoul expressed concern yesterday, noting that they had lost contact for over 9 hours.
The Vice-Chancellor of the Rajarata University, Professor Ranjit Vijayawardena, says that lecturers' attendance at
Central Provincial Councillor Asad Sari charged yesterday that the police are investigating all vehicles and individuals that visit his house.
The Vice-Chancellor of the university and several lecturers were held hostage by students recently, citing several demands. With the students receiving solutions for several of their demands, the Vice-Chancellor and academic staff were released. Although the administration decided to close the university as a result of the situation that arose on the 26th and 27th, the closure was cancelled owing to the protests of the students. We have informed students of 4 faculties to report to their dormitories from tomorrow. The university has been open for students with the exception of first-year management faculty students. The Lecturers Association has informed me in writing that they will not enter the Mihintale campus premises and that they will refrain from carrying out all academic and administrative tasks owing to death threats that were levelled at them. They have informed me that they will not enter the Mihintale campus until their safety is guaranteed.
ඒගොල්ලෝගේ ජීවිතවලට ආරක්ෂාවක් සපයන කල මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාල භූමියේ මිහින්තලේ පරිසරයට ඒ අය එන්නේ නැහැ කියලා දැනුම් දීලා තියෙනවා.
Meanwhile, a certain group set fire to a canopy being used by students of the Rajarata University who are engaged in a satyagraha demanding the reinstatement of 27 students who were suspended. Their satyagraha campaign is now into its 202nd day.